Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Ashe today with my favourite and also kind of the meta setups for her, whilst also at the same time playing with Slug, which is one I played with the other day, actually really enjoyed and kind of realised I should make a video on it because it's been like a year or something. Honestly, all of Ashe's talents at the moment are in a pretty good spot. Slug's definitely a little bit more situational, works a little bit better when you're not against like tanks and playing around an objective with like 3 or 4 people on it, of course, whereas Fortress Breaker and Battering Ram are a little bit more general, you can use them pretty much anywhere. Slugshot is a little bit more niche and will work really well in some situations and a little bit worse in others. For the builds, I've got 2 different ones here, of course, aside from the Nox setups, which we're not going to be running today. We've got one around the F and then one around the shield. You can see they're very similar. They only have 2 cards different. The one for the F has cooldown on the F and then damage reduction after the F, and then the shield one has cooldown on the shield and then a bit of extra health. Then the 3 they have the same are ammo, and then lifesteal. I'm surprised this card hasn't been nerfed. 50% lifesteal in a card just blows my mind. This card is crazy strong to the point that pretty much everyone runs at level 4 or 5 in their setup, and if you don't, please let me know specifically why, because I see pretty much everybody with Ashe run this. It's really good. I think it does need to be nerfed at some point, but they need to give Ashe something else in exchange, or else she's going to be kind of too far down. At least to me, Ashe is like the prime example of a pressure character. I think she is the definition of pressure in Paladins, with the shield, the F, the ultimate, everything about her, and I like her quite a lot. She'll be relatively highly placed in the tier list whenever I get around to doing that after Ray's release. We've got Siegestone Keep for game 1, we've got an Eevee, we've got a Genos, seemingly here a Ceres and a Dredge as well. Then for their side, a Victor, a Ceres, a Ram, a Grok, and a Genos. So triple support on theirs, double support on ours. We seem to have a bit of an advantage level-wise here, but I don't know, see how it goes. So we'll go ahead and grab our Slugshot. Pretty good situation for it, to be honest. And then the shield setup, it's kind of the focus of the video, Slugshot, and also the meta ways that I play Ashe. That's what I'm going for, but we'll grab our Cauterize and just stick with that for now, because of that triple support. Even if they are going for damage, we want to get it going as quick as we can. We've got Snow Globe, Hurl, Mortal Reach, Luminary, then Maelstrom, Cardio, Binary Star, Agony, and Enforcer. That stun's going to be kind of annoying, but this doesn't seem like too bad of a situation, and this map should be fine. I just need to remember to not jump because I do that too much with Ashe and it messes up Slugshot. So we'll go ahead and throw down, just start blasting. I don't really need to be this close, but there we go. We got rid of somebody already. There goes the Genos as well. Just a massacre. Frame rate dip there was kind of bad, but let's go jump on the point. Victor's running around the side. We can just tap him here, help the Eevee finish him off. Obviously Ceres and Genos are massively helping out the Eevee because of the mark and just the heals and stuff. Little tap up there for the Grok. Plays that would usually be kind of awkward to do with Ashe. We're going to go for the F in a second and retreat, but we got the cap already, so it doesn't even really matter. Although Grok, you're pushing around the side, being kind of ballsy considering your team is pulled back, but hey, I guess we can wiggle up a little bit here. We'll throw down the Q. I could go for the Nox. We just throw them away a little bit. Okay, that didn't work. Shots here on the Genos. You can kind of thread the shots through, which you usually can't do very well with Ashe. Genos with the ult there on the Vic. Grok's kind of shredding here with some damage, but he is gone. We're just constantly outputting that 400 fire rate, and the damage overall with Ashe is actually pretty damn solid, especially if you're hitting healers at the back. You honestly deal pretty damn good amounts with that 400 every little tick. We'll drop the Q right below at our feet. You kind of throw it down on purpose so that it doesn't go as far away from you. Little thing to note with Ashe, because people often ask me why I look down when I throw my shield. It's just so you can kind of put it a little bit closer to you than if you just kind of throw it normally. You'll see it does go a little bit further forward. Try and get in those little tips whenever I can, but that is Victor with the ult. We've got the push successful already. We've all got ours except for the Eevee, and it's a 2-0. We're shredding them right now. We'll go ahead and grab some more core. We're honestly just putting in mad work at the moment. Once you get into the habit of doing it, you just do it by default. You kind of shoot and then just drop down really quick. You can actually throw it kind of behind you as well if you do it really fast. Just a matter of getting used to it, but our shield's got like a 6-second cooldown now, so we're throwing it down all the goddamn time, and having it a little bit closer to you is often really useful. But 3 minutes, we're already 2-0. We've all got our ultimates. I'm just going to run right again. That is Eevee going in very aggressively. We'll see if we can get rid of the Grok. Slugshot there, really putting in work. Little tap over there on the Genos. I guess we can push in. He's going for the ult. Try to juke it. Actually managed to. Victor's still playing very ballsy here. He is gone. Nice. We'll go for the F to get out of that and push in. Probably not a great idea, but I just want to keep them away from the point. Nobody's actually on it at the moment. Dredge told me to attack last time. I thought we'd do the same thing. I do have the ultimate in case we need it. That's the Genos with the grip. Ceres with the... Oh, we're just shredding. This is just mean at this point. I feel kind of bad. I feel like Eevee's just kind of doing mad amounts here. He's going for the F. We'll go for ours and slam into him. Yeah, to get him out of the grip and deal some damage. He's already gone. Shots over there for the Grok and the Vic. Slugshot really is working great here. Ceres there with the stun. First time I've actually been hit by that. We'll throw the Q forward. Just keep hitting him. This feels really uneven. I said as we were loading in that the level seemed a bit weird, and it seems like matchmaking's done a bit of a weird one. Just tap in the Ceres, but it doesn't really matter. We've already got that 3-0 even with the recovery mechanic. They didn't really step on it. Could go for the ult here. Would guarantee a couple kills, but I don't know if I really need to. We'll drop the Q. Little shot up there for the Ceres. Eevee still just throwing out that Snow Globe. Genos just jumping around. He is gone. Load up the right click. Throw the Ram further back towards his spawn just to keep him a little bit further away. Victor's just pushing in. I think he's given up. He's just hip firing at the team. Yeah, okay, it's going to be a 4-0. Might as well go for it then if we're coming towards the end. That's the stun on the Ceres. We'll throw the Q even though I'm completely damage immune. I've done that misplay way too many times. And there we go. There is the victory. It was kind of obvious after the 2-0 that was going to happen, but we shredded 3-0 there. 59k, 25k. Happy with that. Shouts to the team. They didn't even do that that badly. We were just doing way too much for them to really be able to keep up. Shoutouts to, that is, their Grok and also their Genos. Not a bad way to start it off. I think that does deserve a like on the video, not just for me, but also for my team, because these guys were moving mad. We'll jump into Onslaught for game 2, and yeah, just keep it going. See if we can do just as well for the second one. Alright, well, for game 2, we've got Onslaught Primal Court. Not the best situation ever for Slug Shot, but it should still work fine. Shoutouts to our Vatu, or I mean our Ceres, even though he's not sure that it's me. We've also got a Koga and a Tyra, and then for their side a Zin, a Ying, a Vora, a Barak, and a Victor. So it seems like the game we just had, but in reverse. I've actually had it happen a couple times for whatever reason. People like impersonate me, whether that's on like Discord or on, you know, Paladins. If you don't see like a little verified badge in game or on YouTube in the comments or anything like that, it isn't usually me. I'm not verified everywhere, but you get what I mean. If you're ever unsure if it is actually me, feel free to just DM me on Twitter and I'll let you know, because I have to deal with that every now and again. We'll go ahead and grab Shield Setup and Slug Shot. We'll start off with Cauterize. We've got Enveloping Shadows, Dragon Fangs, Mortal Reach, and Mercy Kill up against Shrapnel, Life Exchange, Yomi, Unyielding Pressure, and Architect. Seems like it might be a bit of a rough one. We'll drop the shield there, fire over some shots at the Victor, shout Ceres for the heals. I could load up the right click to knock him, but I think I'm actually just going to try and play the point a bit. Hello, Zin, just dropped down right in front of me as I was firing at the Victor. I actually think I hit you there, but it didn't trigger your counter. You should be gone. If I can just land one more. We got the 2 ammo gen. That was enough. Well done, Vatu there. We do have the F up. I guess we can just go slam the Barak. I hit the Ying decoy. There's a knock for you, which didn't hit. That's kind of bullshit. Vatu ulted, still died. Shout Ceres for the heal. She's been doing mad work so far. We'll just keep getting shots on this Barak. He's going to kill me here. I think I'm dead. We're going to try and pull back. Guess we're actually up. I'm just waiting for the Ceres to maybe hit me with something. Barak missed the hit, so we're fine. There's a knock, which just didn't knock him. Again, I guess because I was firing down on him. Vatu killed him. Okay, what a punish. Do have the ult, but I don't think it's a good idea to go for it. Maybe we should. Yeah, we'll just slam here. Why the hell not? Get some shots in the Barak. He should be dead here. Everyone's looking at him. There we go. Standing here, absorb some stuff. I could push in on the Ying, but that's probably a bad idea. I've just got myself killed. I'm in the middle of like freaking 3 of them. Sin's gonna ult me anyway. Even with Ceres there hitting me with the heal, we were of course going to be a goner. We're freaking way too far in shots here on the Barak. I guess we can drop down. I really think playing the objective here is going to be quite important. Shots on the Victor. It's the Victor ult. I'm just trying to output as much as I can. There's a little double tap for him. Get him quite low. He should be gone if I can just land one more. That was nearly a hit. Oh, my whole team's dead. I'm gone here any second. I do need to try and play the objective because or else we're kind of screwed. I'm pushing in behind the Barak here. He should be gone. Never mind. Hello, Vora. I'm just going to try and save Ceres. There's some more hits for him. Missed that one. That's Vora going for the ult. Rip Ceres. Okay, not much I could have done there. We'll go ahead and just go for our insta ult. That did not work. I actually kind of animation cancelled myself there. We still got rid of the Vora. I don't know what the hell just happened. I've never had that happen before on Ashe, but okay, some shots over there for the Zin. Absolutely shredding through his health. Dropped the Q, he went over that way. Now he's healing it from the counter. Missed the shot. Freaking Koga's trying to kill him. Okay, we still finished him there. I nearly butchered that. Shots here on the Ashe. He's gone too. We'll load up the F. Nope, right click. That's what I was trying to do. Knock him that way. I didn't have any Cauterize on us there, so she did heal us for quite a bit. My voice is starting to go. Shots over there on the Ying. Just trying to get as much on him as I can here, but I'm really not outputting enough. I have max Cauterize, which is still useful, but Ceres going into the Ghost Walk and knock for the Zin to keep him away. There we go. He's jashing back in. We'll load up the F. Tyra and Koga are both gone. Ceres was still trying to get a heal there too, whoever the hell was left. I think it was Vatu. We're going to drop back, get blast shields. Right, that explains quite a bit. I don't think we have a Tyra. Maybe we do. She's playing very, very weird. Vatu ulted, we got rid of the Barak, but yeah, I don't think we have a Tyra. I'm pretty sure she's a bot. Yeah, she's doing the weird bot wiggle. That's the easiest way to tell if they do that weird back and forth, like for no reason. There's a knock and a kill. He's out. Ying is still up over there. Get those little cheeky Slug Shot hits. There we go. Load up the F. I'm going to have to retreat here. She's going for the ult. Can I actually go for mine here to counter? I guess I'm going to have to. There goes the Barak. Okay, what I was trying to say is that at least the Tyra's playing the objective and using her abilities. For some reason, she's a little bit better than the other bots. I don't know. Knock there on the Victor. There's the Q. Can we kill him? I do have max Cauterize for this very reason. There we go. I am dead though because I overextended. For some reason, I've been doing that a lot in this one. I think the small map makes me think that my team's closer than they actually are. We'll go ahead and grab, yeah, some more Haven, and I guess I will go for morale boost because the ult is pretty damn good on Ashe, especially in this situation we're in here. We'll throw down that Q, get a little tap. Team is kind of playing the objective, so I have a little bit more leeway with playing aggressively, trying to get rid of the Ying. She is a bit of a priority, trying to get her to use her F so the flankers can push in. Gonna go for the ult just aggressively. Sure, there's a stun. We'll drop the Q here just to block some stuff for the team. Vatu with the ult to keep the Barak stunned. Tyra fire. Ceres with the ult. What a combo there, guys. That actually worked out great. We've got 2 of them. What I was trying to say is the score is quite close. We're going to go ahead and hit the King, because call you Ashe there for some reason, but okay, you're gone. Kind of rubber banded like in front of her. That was really strange. Their Barak's also playing kind of odd, but I'm pretty sure he's a person. There's the right click, but that doesn't really do anything for us. That is Tyra ult. Gonna push around, change my mind at the last second, stuck myself in a corner, but I'm dead. Ran out of spawn, got hit with a Victor ult, but it's honestly been a really solid game. Even if we do end up losing this, this has been a really, really good match. Trying to finish off the Victor over there who's on no health, but the Barak is kind of body blocking. Zin is gone. Do we push in? I think we kind of have to on the objective, right? Barak's on like not very much. Maybe we can get rid of him because I'm behind the shield. I don't think he realized I push around. Vora should be dead here as well. well. Do really need to stay on this objective though and zone them because they're only 10 off. Vatu, I think, went for an ult play there. I'm not sure. Shots on the Vora. Drop the Q from if he wants to pull back. Get some hits on the back. We'll let that right click knock him a little bit away. And the Vora, not that really did very much. I do have the ult. We're actually even right now. Does kind of guarantee that we were going to hold the objective for at least a little bit, but I probably used that a bit early. I don't know. 399 team's been dying. I guess the objective didn't even matter. There is the defeat. I'm fine with that. I think overall they were the better team. I was putting in work with Ash for sure. 83k damage there is again highest other than their Vora this time around. We also shielded though for 50k and had overall a pretty good stat and objective time. Shoutouts to their Zim, but for the rest of the team, Koga did okay, could have done better. Tyra there was definitely playing weird. I think she was a bot. Vatu was doing pretty good though. Ceres was doing good too. Then for their side, all of them did pretty much the same thing except for Victor, who was a little bit more new. If I was to guess, I think they were partied, but I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't even really matter, but there we go. That was Slugshot Meta Ash, or whatever the hell I've called this video. I don't know. I feel like I achieved what I set out to do. Slugshot works pretty well, even with the server issues at the moment. I feel like the compensation does make up for it, so it doesn't feel too bad to play. Both the builds work great, even though we did just use one of them in Slugshot. And yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all really, really soon, and as always, stay frosty.